Give me 1 second, guys. If you're there waiting on me, I'll be right with you. I'm having to put a post on my channel. You know, 1 second. I'm jumping back in. Give me 1 second. My stuff is all screwed up. I'll be right with you. I promise. Having to restart YouTube and everything. This is actually normal, so. All right. Hey, Colton. Well, I lost connection to the PlayStation server for some reason. So that's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I got about 30 minutes to an hour into my last stream yesterday, and it started doing the same thing where all of a sudden I lost connection. It wasn't like internet connection; it was just connection to the PlayStation server that allows you to stream. And it causes my stuff to glitch out and start playing in the loop. Even it shows that I'm live, even though it stopped. So I had to stop my last live stream and start over. So sorry about that. Hopefully it's done now. It didn't do it again after I started my stream yesterday. So hopefully it's done doing that. And I put a notification on my channel, so hopefully everybody else knows as well. All right, everything should be functioning well. Let me refresh one more time here. Everything appears to be up to date. All right. Is everything functioning well on your end, Colton? Is the video lagging or doing anything weird, or is it acting pretty normal? Because I think you're the only one in chat right now with me. But everything appears to be working fine on my end. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, no, my internet is still going strong, so it ain't internet connection. It literally is just PlayStation's network. Like, I don't know what happened really, but yeah, PlayStation Network just randomly lost connection and made it to where my stream stopped. So I just had to restart, and it did this to me about the same way yesterday. Like, if you remember yesterday, I had to about 30 minutes to an hour into my stream yesterday, I had to restart. So I don't know what's going on. It's just the streaming services from PlayStation are acting weird. But I did put a post on my channel, so hopefully anybody that was lingering or watching my last stream hopefully understands that it's back up and running again. You know, I have to come over to this stream. Also, man, I know you've already liked the last stream, but if you could like this one too, just to get this one spread back around, just so people who were watching the last stream will know that I am live again. Because each time that the like button gets hit, which I don't think it's really clarified by other YouTubers, but whenever you hit the like button, it actually ups your chances at getting it spread around YouTube to help find other people, and that's where the algorithm comes in. So the more likes I get on my content, the more I'll be discovered, and the easier it'll be for us to get subscribers. Alright, I'm going to go back to the zone that did not have anything in it earlier and see if there's anything in it now. And then I'm going to go and try to get those 2 diamonds before time is up. If not, then I'm going to have to just reset time and do some other stuff. Alright, I appreciate you, Colton. Let's see. Where is the other ones? Okay, so this one finally is here. Do you have a brother with you today, or are you alone? I don't get how these birds are getting alert. Like, I really don't. One day I can sneak right up, I can come right up to this thing and with a run and everything, and nothing will happen. And then the next time I come up here, all of a sudden they're all alert for whatever reason. All right, let's go see if that one diamond potential is back. I don't think he will be. I probably will have to do a menu reset or something, but see what time it is. Okay, so it's well after their time to be here too. So I doubt that he's still here. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this again, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and reset time and go another run. Yeah, hopefully 2 a.m. sees that I'm, which of course he said he had to go anyways, but if he decides to come back, hopefully he'll see that it's a new stream and anybody else who comes in later. I'm just hoping that don't happen again. I don't know what's been going on with it, man. Like that's it's like a norm now. Like ever since the internet got fixed, it's like now PlayStation servers are having issues. So now I can only stream for like 30 minutes to an hour before it loses connection and I have to start a new stream and then it works fine. So I don't know. Also, another really good thing, Colton, is I remember to turn my mic on today. So if I need to clip any of my kills today, I'll be able to have my voice in there. So I made sure to remember to turn that on. So if I needed to clip anything today, I'd be able to make sure you get my reactions and stuff in the shorts or whatever I make. Let's see. Another long shot here. Pulled it off though. Honestly, I'm not sure. Colton. I think that a lot of people are on different time zones because back in December and October, and whenever I was doing all those streams, most of my streams were not happening until like 8 p.m. my time, and it was like a later night streams. And I think that like Michael and a few of the other people that used to come to the stream all the time, I think that maybe they're in a different time zone where they're about 3 to 4 hours like behind. So like whenever my stream ends at 5 o'clock EST, it's like 8 o'clock their time. So or maybe earlier in the day their time. So I think that may be what it is. I think that a lot of my people that were here for my streams last year were able to make it because I was streaming later in the day. But now that my wife has a job where she's getting off at 5 p.m. my time, I'm trying to give her the evenings so that way I'm not tied up with YouTube at night. And yeah, so I had to change my streaming schedule. So I'm guessing that might be where it is. So we're probably gonna have to end up waiting until we get new people in that want to be regulars, or something like that happens. Yeah, it's 2:30 for me. So you're literally an hour behind me, or I'm an hour ahead of you. Actually, is the way you'd say that. Nope. No. 1 out of 2. I'll take it. Can I get 2 out of 2 though? Nope, I cannot. Oh well. At least we got the one. Yeah, Bison, man, I think that he gets some off school. He's become one of my regulars. Bison gets off school, I think, like my time at like 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe. my time. I think that he came in about 4 p.m. my time yesterday. So I think that he's I'm an hour ahead of him as well, and his school left out at 3, whereas my time would be 4. Which I could be a little bit wrong, but he'll probably join us later on. But hey, look at the bright side, man. If I have any trophies show up, you got full dibs to yourself. You can say, hey, I was the only one to watch Daniel get that one. Like that's what you guys get for not being in the streams. You don't get to see him kill the great ones and the trophies. Why are you traveling? And how did I miss? Oh, he was behind a little bluff there. Where's his buddy at? I just saw 2 pheasants. Okay. I know I just saw 2 pheasants, but I'm not gonna waste time. Yeah, like you have to make sure you're joking about it, but like later on, if I like make a video about, oh, I got my first great one pheasant, and you can like be like, yeah, and I was the only one to see him get it. Sorry about you, chumps. You guys have to watch it in video form. I got to see it live. Let's see. It really would be. 2 a.m. kind of got a taste of that yesterday, whenever he was here, and it was just me and him, and the logistic limo appeared. So it's kind of cool, honestly, whenever things like that happen in a way. I don't think I got that one. Really? Are you a rooster? You are a rooster. Dead rooster. Well, he'll die. I don't know where these birds are coming from, man. And here comes another rooster. Oh, that's a dead one. They came from that other zone over there, is where those came from. Did you see that, man? That was weird. Just like got bombarded by roosters. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Good night. It's like they wanted to test my shotgun abilities. Like, yeah, man, we're gonna live if we fly by him. He says he's terrible with a shotgun. Well, we got some tracking to do here, Colton. So give me a minute. I'm coming, buddy. Yeah, I know. I don't know what just happened. I spooked like a group of them, and I guess they decided to come at me. And then then another group spooked and came at me too. Don't know if there's any other blood I need to check. Yeah, there is. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep going. So this is the reason why I use a dog in this grind, because any other grind, like if I'm using like big game and stuff, they usually don't run far, or at least they stay right where they are. So like the pheasant is like a given that I'm gonna take my dog with me, because of situations like this, they're really hard to see in the grass. As you can see here, like I just ran past this one a minute ago, didn't even realize it. So like any pheasant hunter, in my opinion, needs to have the bloodhound on them if they're grinding. Because if you shoot one and you don't know where it went or anything, they come in very handy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on. I believe that was all of them. I'm pretty sure 4 was all I killed. At least I know my shotgun skills ain't terrible. I mean, like I said, there's people out there that are a lot worse than me, but it's like certain angles I just can't hit them at, or certain distances. I have a hard time judging distances beyond like 50 meters. So like if they get out like 100, like 80 to 100 yards, and I'm using a shotgun, it's like almost impossible for me to hit them. But I'm pretty good at close range shotgun shots, though. Did I even grab this bird last time? I think I did. Yeah, it's not laying on the side of the hill over there, so yeah, I did get him. He's just not here. Alright, let's go check on these diamond potentials. Because I don't want to run out of time, and I want to make sure, I want to see if these are diamonds or not. I doubt they are, because usually they need to be level 3, but I have got a couple of level 2 diamond pheasants. So, and they all score the same thing, 18 to 21. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out his brother. If his brother ain't nothing special, then I'm going to go after the my diamond potential only. And then I'll come back for the other one later. Or I'll try to shotgun him. Yeah, man, that's what I think's going on. I think a lot of my viewers are not in Eastern Standard Time, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people that made it for the streams last year and I had like 10 to 12 people on my streams, I think a lot of them were easier to make my streams when I was doing it at night. Okay, so there's that one. Which he's way up there. And there's the diamond potential. You know, I don't know if this guy's going to follow him or if this is a bad idea, but he might be far... Okay, so he's going to walk over to him then. Okay. I'm going to have these my dog here. I want to make sure that I get this one if it's a diamond. Because the more trophies I can have for my lodge, the better. Oop, wrong menu. So I'm going to try my best to let my dog flush this bird. I would just do the tent trick, but but 5 out of 6 times that I do it, sometimes I will not be able to get a shot off. By the time I get over there, they're already flying off. Yes, I can see you over there. But you're not the one I'm wanting. These are not the pheasants I am looking for. There's a diamond potential on the other side of this thing, so it's... I'm just trying to find things to save because I don't want to be too boring. Yeah, I'm trying to get this diamond potential here. He ain't a level 3, but he's a big level 2. And then I've got another one in my next zone that I want to try. I want my dog get quite a ways ahead of me. I've had better luck letting the dog take the lead than me trying to be up next to him. Wait until he says pointing. Yeah, I hear you. Alright. All I can do now is hope that he flushes my way. I think I just smoked him. If I can get his brother here. Oh, I did. Oh, we got them both. Shot them both out of the sky. Let's go. Neither one of them got away. Let's go. My shotgun aim is not sucking today. Let's go. He's not going to be a diamond, but I will take that one. 18 out of 18 is not bad. Unless this other one was him. Because it very well could be this one over here. I didn't get to spot either one of them. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That is not normal for me. I'm not kidding. Usually it's so hard for me to hit shots. But for some reason, I have a much better time with the reflex sight. I don't know what it is. But I have noticed that using the reflex sight instead of the new scope for shotguns, I actually shoot a lot better with them. Like I said, I'm just a really good close range to mid range shooter. If they get way too out there, I usually just better off to let them go. Yeah, this was a smaller one. So yeah, he didn't make diamond, but that's okay. We got a second chance coming up. Go ahead and check my other zones. So I'm gonna check this zone. I don't expect anything special to be in this one, but you never know. And then the zone after this one is the one where I have another diamond potential. And they're probably gonna do the same exact thing on the next one. Just let the dog take the lead and just try to take the one. And then anything else that gets flushed up, I'll just try to shoot it. If I know it's a male, at least. Let's see, so there's that one. I don't see. This is my point. I don't know how they're getting attentive, but got them both at least. All right, Colton. Just for no other reason than I feel like telling a joke, I'm going to tell you a joke. And you might like it, you might not. But one time Chuck Norris got bit in the ankle by a rattlesnake. After 5 days of not receiving any treatment, the snake eventually died. I don't know if you heard that joke or if you didn't. Chuck Norris is a really professional fighter. There's a lot of funny jokes made about him. And it was just one of those jokes. So the joke goes, he gets bit by a venomous snake. And then after 5 days of not being treated, the snake died. A snake died. Instead of him, the snake died. Because it bit Chuck Norris. There's just jokes that makes him seem like he's really tough and invincible. Buddy, where are you guys going? Okay, I'm going to wait for him to go attentive, and then I'm going to get my dog on him. Again, this is a very low chance of this bird making diamond, but he is above the threshold, and if he is diamond, I do want him. Where does Buddy go? That's okay, we're not after him anyways. Well. Okay, so you're idling. I need to find my bird again. That one. There we go. Alright, buddy. You're up. The wind is not in my favor here, but I don't know if these birds matter. If it's I don't know if this is a racist joke or not, man, but if it's racist, don't say it because I can get in trouble. If it's not racist, go ahead and tell me. What do you call that? But if it is, just let me know. Because I don't want to get in trouble for something that's in my chat. I'm going to take my sweet little time. I'm going uphill towards a bird that I'm going to try to shoot out of the air. So it's a pretty tough little stalk here. Okay, so he's sneaking now. I get it. That ain't bad. That's not bad. That's a pretty good one. What do you call a cow with no legs? think I winged him. I don't think I got any others, but I'm pretty sure I winged him. Ground beef. Yeah, you heard that one before? Oh, well. Well, I got my bird at least, I think. I was just trying to pass time. Over here, buddy. Duke, over here. See me? Hi. Yeah, we needed to pass time there. That's a slow moving stalk. Yeah, I did wing my bird, so if it's the right one. We'll know whenever we come back around the next run, because if I spot another one that has 21 as the second one, we know that we didn't get him. But I always like to check these level 2s that exceed 20, because that's a very low chance they can make diamond as level 2. I'm coming, buddy. Remember, you got 4 legs. I've got 2. You gotta wait. Nope, it ain't the right one. I ended up getting a different bird. But that's okay. We can try it again next time. Good job, my friend. Always helping out where you need to. That particular punchline start, Colton, it sounds a... I'm not sure I want to hear that joke, man. That one does sound a little bit... I mean, I don't want to be making fun of people that have that issue. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to judge you or anything. I know it's just a joke, but it's like mental conditions and stuff. I'm not very fond of wanting to know the jokes about them. They're just not really something that I like to joke about or hear jokes about. But again, I'm not passing any kind of judgment on you or anything. It's just not really a preference of mine. Well, not gonna get him, but that's okay. You're fine, man. I appreciate you understanding. Like I said, I don't mind playing on words and stuff, and I don't mind jokes being said because I love telling jokes myself. But if it's gonna be on stream, I prefer the jokes to be like straight up, just dry and clean. You know what I mean? Nothing that anybody could get offended at or anything. Well, I think I scared off every bird and their mother out of this zone. I don't get this zone over here, though. The zone that's over there, I can't really move my tent because of the fact that there's no other... As you can see, there's nowhere else I can really put it. And if I put it any closer to this side, it's going to spook this zone off. So it's like in the perfect location, but every so often I will end up spooking that zone out, which is what you guys saw a few minutes ago. Sometimes I'll teleport into that tent, and then my second zone just leaves. So, what can you do? But yeah, man, I'm not mad at you or nothing. It just happens. Like I said, tell me any joke you want to tell me. It just needs to make sure it's clean. I'm not making fun of anything or anyone. Oh, that's a good estimate. We got another diamond potential to go after. Man, we're getting diamond potentials left and right now. Alright, getting back out of my tent. That one actually has 22 as its top number instead of 21 like the other ones. So, I think that I'm going to do the same thing again here. Let's go, man. Well, let's avoid saying on them, man. Like I said, if you have any clean ones or anything that you know ain't going to offend nobody, then we won't worry about it. But I love to be entertained myself, but it's YouTube, and I'd rather not joke about anything that's going to get me in trouble with the people. You know what I mean? I don't mind if I spook off that level 1. I just want to get this level 2. Because at the moment, I don't have that many trophies, and it'd be nice to get a few more diamonds and rares before I get the great one. But once I get the great one, I'll be happy with them either way. Don't you spook, please. I want to get as close to this guy as I can. He's 70 meters right now, so I really don't like that. Okay, he's pointing. Nope, wrong menu. I always want to push up instead of down on my D-pad. Okay, I got him. We got the only one that matters. Good job, Duke. You're doing a great job, my friend. That will work. No, I don't need this. Oh, man. He was a point and something off. That's alright. It was worth checking. Well, we had 2 diamond potentials today, so that ain't too bad. Actually, 3. Yeah, we had 3 diamond potentials today. None of them made it, but at least I got the shotgun shots off, and my dog did its job well. Hopefully we'll get it. We'll get a rare, or maybe some other diamonds, or maybe even the great one today. Like I said, my great one could come at any time now. I'm in the high hundreds, and maybe even in the thousands now. I'm really not sure because I haven't been keeping track, but he could appear at any moment. A great one pheasant race. I'll tell you what, Colton. What I might do is a challenge on my channel. And but the thing about it is though, is that without me having a Discord, there really wouldn't be a way for me to tell. What I was thinking about is that maybe as like a subscriber special or something, I could do a race with you guys where it's like all of us start a random grind whenever everybody's ready. Now I'm talking about whenever you have your grind ready to go. Like herd management's already done everything. And then once my management's ready and everybody else's is ready, we literally will open up a Discord on my channel and race each other to see who gets their great one first. However, the catch will be is that you can only do your grind whenever I'm live, because I have to go based on what I can only play this game whenever I can in my lifetime, or as my schedule goes right now. So it wouldn't be fair to me if you guys were able to grind a lot more than I could. So therefore, you guys would only be able to grind whenever I was. And I would keep you guys up to date on my posts, on my channel and stuff, and I'd make sure that you guys would reply to me and stuff first, or whatever would work. But that might be something we might think about doing in the future, because I don't think any other YouTuber's done that. So that might be something for a challenge video or something. That sounds like something that'd be fun. You want to do bear? Alright. I hear you there. Don't remember if I checked this zone. I think I did, but for some reason it's making me think that I didn't check it. Alright. If there ain't nothing here, we're going to go back to my starting tent and reset time again. And then after that, I'm going to do a main menu reset. So since we used my dog and the shotgun a lot in the last few hunts, yeah, there's nothing here. Since I used that in the last couple of shots in my hunts, I'm getting tongue-tied. Blah, blah, blah. Since I used my dog in the last several times we've taken something out, I am going to reset from the main menu. So that way, yeah, you get what I'm saying. I'm going to reset from main menu so that way there's nothing else that's spooked before I start my next run. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm gonna wait till we're gonna wait until my channel's pretty healthy before we do anything like that. I'd like to get at least some in the 500 subscribers category, at least that before I do anything. I'm also planning on bringing a face cam to the channel if I'm ever able to get a face cam so that you guys can see me reacting to these and be able to actually see me on stream. So that'd be something that'd be coming to the channel at some point. At least I'm hoping it will. But yeah, once I get a Discord open and stuff, man, we can wait till everybody's in the stream at the same time, and we can all race each other during the 2 to 3 hours a day that I stream. and whoever gets to it first can have bragging rights. Again, though, it is all about random luck chance. So I mean, you know, if we get 100 kills in, and then one of you guys end up getting a great one in like 100 kills, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And we'll just start a different one. But the catch is that another thing too is that we're probably gonna have to start from new game and send pictures to each other showing that our maps are completely wiped, because it wouldn't be fair too if we already had a herd managed zone already ready to go, and that means you had like there's a chance you could add more or less kills than the rest of us did before you actually started grinding. I just want to make sure that we're all like evenly comparable. Does it make sense? Like I don't want anybody to have an advantage over each other. That would be a very tough challenge to pull off, but I think that'd be something we could do. Yeah. And then, of course, if we ever get into a situation where we're getting about 10 to 15, or like somewhere between 10 and 20 people in the stream at a time, where like we get people that are coming to every single stream and they're there for the entirety of the stream, then we'll bring moderators into the challenges too. Where I'm thinking about like doing some sort of challenge where whoever wins ends up becoming my first moderator or whatever. Again, that's going to be a while until that happens, but I have some ideas for the future. Because whenever I start deciding on who's going to be my mods, it'll like I said, I have a few of you guys already that's like wanting to be my regulars and wanting to be mods for my channel, and I would love to have you guys as my moderators. But it's like I want to make it different, where it's like I want to have you guys where you earn the title rather than me just giving it away. Like I think it'd be kind of a cool challenge to do, where it's like you guys join my Discord, and I'll be like putting you guys to a certain challenge where it's like whoever does this in this amount of time first wins. And you guys have to send me a picture of it as soon as it happens, and whoever gets there first will become my first moderator, whoever gets there second will be my second, and then third, and so on and so forth. I think that'd be kind of fun. I just now looked down at the chat, but yeah, Facecam will be coming to the channel at some point, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, right now I don't really have the funds or the time to buy one, but I would like to be able to actually have you guys see me whenever I am doing live streams and stuff. Whoop, shot over him. Or under him one. Hang on a second, I got a text. Alright, I'm back. So you refresh my stream real quick. Alright. So to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, the first things first, though, Colton, and I'm hoping it'll come sooner than later. But first things first is we got to get the channel to 500 subs, so that way we can do memberships and stuff like that. Because once we're able to do that kind of stuff, we'll then be able to focus on like special videos and different things like that. And you guys really do memberships and super chats and stuff and all that good stuff. Well, is there not another male over there? Huh, guess not. Usually there's two males in that zone. It's actually been a pretty rainy day today on South Sweden. Oh, he's hiding behind that grass out there is where he is. He's behind my tent. No wonder I couldn't see him. Don't see any other roosters there. Now, Colton, it's just you in chat today, so what do you want to see? Do you want me to do some free hunting today as well, or do you just want me to keep grinding today? Because until we get more people in, I'm wanting to make sure I'm doing whatever you want to see. And then once we get other people in, we'll just go by whatever they want to see. So, like, what are you wanting to see me do today? Or you want me to stop here in about 30 minutes and do some free hunting for the last hour and a half, or do you want me to just stick with grinding? All right, man, we'll do. Yeah, we'll just grind it out then. If we have Bison Man or somebody else comes in later and they want to see me do some free hunting, we'll move on to other maps. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock my time, and I think about 4 o'clock is usually whenever other people start jumping in. At least that's what happened last time. I don't remember where this other pheasant is. Oh, he's right here. Okay. I'm just going to run to this one. Could have got the four-wheeler, but I think that's what we're going to run to him. Yeah, I really do, man. As soon as I get the great one pheasant, my options will be limitless at that point. Do I go back and continue the whitetail and moose grind on New England until I get one more great one of both of them, or do I want to leave that behind and start focusing on tar whenever it releases and just do some free hunting stuff in between? I mean, like I said, I have a lot of stuff I'll be able to decide between once I get him. So yeah, I really do want this pheasant because I'm really not sure where I'm gonna go after this, to tell you the truth. Like I said, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from grinding, at least for a week or two. Just to do some other stuff and finish up Final Fantasy on my channel and stuff like that. But because I'm really hoping I'll get him over the weekend, because I am going to say that I will be probably grinding in my free time over the weekend, maybe some. It's possible. It just depends on if I have free time or not. I won't be live because, like I said, I'm not going to be doing anything with YouTube over the weekend directly. I'm giving the weekends mostly to my wife. But if there's ever a weekend where she like goes shopping with her family or something, and I'm going to be home alone, then I'll do a stream on those days probably. But that'd be like the only time I will be able to do stuff on the weekends. That's another 18 to 21, but I don't really feel like hunting this one down. So we're just going to pop him. And honestly, I'm probably going to keep doing that. You see, the medals in this game, I really do like having the diamond medal and the gold medals and all the other medals whenever you shoot them, like for getting full thing. But in my opinion, as long as you got the animal and the score, and you know it's scored diamond, in my opinion, it's still a diamond. Even if you screwed it up, and you didn't get the medal, to me, it is still a diamond-sized animal, and therefore you didn't actually, you know what I'm saying? Like a medal is just a medal. That's how I see it. Yes, I do want them. Don't get me wrong. I want to make sure that all my diamonds come out to actually show diamond. But there's been animals on my game that I've mounted on my walls and stuff that I screwed up, and I still kept just because they were the size of a diamond. Is that a male? No, it's female. Just a bunch of females running out of here. Where'd my pheasant go? It's right here. It's a black grouse. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's either no respawns here or I spooked them, which, again, doesn't make much sense. I really don't know why this is happening, because my tent is clearly far enough away to where it shouldn't spook some of my zones, but it's like every so often my zones will get spooked. Well, there's one of the males. I'm just not sure if there's a second one down there with him or not. Don't think there is, but I'm going to run down there just in case. So that's a pheasant. Looks like this may have been the only male here. That's alright, though. I'll take the one male. I'm going to shoot this zone out first to try to release some of that pressure off the other zone. Sorry I'm a little bit silent, Colton. There ain't really much more I can really talk about at the moment. If you have any topics you'd like to discuss with me, feel free to. I think I'm going to go ahead and just bust this guy. If he ends up being a diamond, then oh well, but no. Yeah, that figures. Of course, he's going to step forward as soon as I'm ready for him. Well, what can you do? Is that him? That is him. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him out of the tripod with a shotgun. Let's go. Golly, man, my shotguns, I'm hitting today. Man, if a great one pheasant's going to show up, I really hope it's today, because my shotgun aim has been incredible today so far. It ain't a diamond. At least we know that we wouldn't have screwed him up. And I don't know what those were, so I'm just going to let them go. But golly. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I just happened to notice he was flying back towards me, and he was in the range that I'm used to. Like, if it's in the 50 to 60 range, I can usually nail it. If it's above that, that's usually where I struggle. Like, I have noticed that. If it's anywhere between, you know, really close to me and out to about 70 yards, I'm usually a pretty good shot. But if it goes beyond 70, and then I'm pushing my luck with it. Or at least that's what I'm picking up about myself. Honestly, I'm thinking about going back and just getting rid of the shotgun scope, because I don't even use it. I do have it with me, like it is here. I just don't have any use for it really. Because I'm a really good shot with a reflex scope, and I've tried using the shotgun scope, but it seems to zoom me in a little bit too much, or at least to the point to where I can't tell exactly where I'm aiming all the time. So maybe if I was hunting big game with slugs, it would come in handy. But for wing shooting, I think the reflex is all I really need. Don't know where his brother is, but I'm gonna go ahead and take him. Is your brother with you? Just spotted something. There's your brother. No. How did I miss that? And he ducked that one. This is like Kung Fu Bird. Yeah, he's gonna get away. That's okay. I'll let him go. You're fine, Colton. I'll see you when you get back, man. Let's see, where did my burb go? There it is. I'll take 1 out of 2. Go check the beach. Okay, so they're not spooked this time. That's great. That's a good thing. Let's see, they're up there. 220-yard shot with the 22. Oh, barely missed that one. That one barely got missed. You gonna land? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. Nothing too special over there. Welcome back, man. I have no idea what you just called me, but welcome back. Wrong gun. Let's see. Yeah, you haven't missed any trophies or anything. You haven't got any rares or any diamonds. So you're fine. But it seems like I'm getting one trophy per stream, so hopefully today I'll at least get a rare or a diamond. Or the great one. Oh, Grandpa. I ain't that old now, man. I might be 30 in July, but I'm not that old. ADHD keeps my mind at 25. At least it's what doctors tell me. Like, I'm not kidding either. My doctors are telling me that I have a very severe case of it, and it makes it to where my mind is actually, like, 5 years younger than my body will be. Which is a good thing, because it also means I'll age slower than most people, as long as I don't have a very stressful life. Yeah, I am 30. Or at least, I'm 29 right now, but I'll be 30 in July. So I'm just calling myself 30. Let's see. A weird flex? What do you mean? Isn't flexing like showing off? Or do I have that term wrong? Like, flexing is like saying better than someone else or something like that, is the way I was raised to believe that word is, so I don't know even about weird flex. Oh, okay. What is the joke exactly? When you say weird flex, like, what are you saying? Just so I know what the joke means. Like, I know it ain't an insult. I already know you're not insulting me, so don't worry about that. I'm just wanting to know what it means to, like, when you say weird flex. Like, what are you literally saying to somebody? Or is there a way to really explain it? Hello? Is there a great one out here I can put a bullet in its head with? No? Okay. I guess we'll go with normal. How far are you? I'm a little high here. There we go. You can't explain. That's alright, man. Some memes you can't really explain. They're meant to be just taken at face value, and people just find them funny because of the way they're worded. That's probably what it is. We're getting some good birds today, just nothing spectacular yet. Got a diamond the stream before last. The last stream we got a leucistic, so I'm really hoping for at least some rare or the great one, or another diamond or two to pop up today. Again, I'm not really herd managing, so I don't really expect diamonds to appear. I have, like, some of my map herd managed, like, not a whole lot, but, like, the top of the map around the edges, I have those where I have, like, 2 or 3 zones of them that's herd managed. But the majority of the zones on my map are actually zones I'm hunting in, so I decided to shoot at everything. Oh, okay. Bizarre, baffling, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. There's that guy. And there's his buddy. Can I shoot over this hill? I'm aim for his head. Oh, I got him. I don't know where that bullet hit, but man, that was a shot. Over that little bluff, just, I mean, that, man. That wasn't really impressive, but I mean, just the fact that I avoided the hill, the hitbox for the hit for the ground. I've made some pretty good shots today, I ain't gonna lie. For a controller player, at least, those shotgun shots are really hard to pull off sometimes. I'm very eager to see where I hit this one bird. Okay, so it wasn't this one, it was this one down here. Let's see, where did my bullet hit this thing at? Oh my gosh! I actually pulled off a neck shot over a bluff at 174 yards. With a 22. That's awesome, man. That was a shot. I will happily take that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was crazy. A neck shot on a pheasant 174 yards out over a bluff. That was cool. And that's actually where I was hoping it would hit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really aiming for like a neck shot necessarily, like the bone, but I was really hoping that it would hit him in the neck. Like, that's what I was aiming for. That's pretty awesome. Let's see, what else is there out here? The fox. Nothing I'm too interested in. Nothing on these bluffs here, so I'm guessing these will be here in the late morning. Now, these zones here in this field, I have noticed they'll be early morning for a while, and then they'll switch over to late morning. And I really don't know what makes them want to do that. But I have noticed that these three zones here are not always going to come in at the exact same times. They like to be early morning a few runs, and then the next few runs they'll be late morning. Oh, there was birds out there. I think that one's going to land, though. Don't hit the tree. He teleported. Got him. Alright. At least we're getting that bird. Are you a rooster? No. Thought that was a rooster there for a minute. It's not a rooster. Imagine having a super rare black grouse. I've seen someone posting that they got one off of... What's multi? What do you mean by multi? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. They said they got one off multi. I'm thinking like multi-cam, multi-kill, but I don't think that's what you're meaning. I mean, I got a diamond black grouse just by whenever this map first launched, and I just shot it out of there. Like, I didn't even know it was a diamond. I was just checking my fields, and it just happened to fly over me, and I thought, hey, why not shoot it? And I got it with a shotgun, and ended up being a diamond. Where did the pheasant... And my dog. He's apparently wanting to take a vacation. I think he's down this direction somewhere. Over here, Duke. Come on, buddy. Oh, multiplayer, Call of the Wild. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to try multiplayer again after this next update, because they said they're going to be, that they're working on bug fixes. So I'm going to hope that when they release the bug fixes, I'm hoping they're going to say something about online multiplayer with console. Because, like I said, I don't know what it is, and I haven't tried it, so I might need to try it again now that my internet's connected. Am I working? Because I mean, like I said, it could just be my internet at the time, since it was like messing up for the past month or two. But yeah, I just couldn't get launched into multiplayer maps. There we go. Let's move right along. Yeah, I will try multiplayer again in the future. But like I said, I have a lot of my maps right now. Like, I know that Parquet, Silver Ridge Peaks, and what is the other map that I know that I haven't discovered much? I haven't discovered the top portion of the Yukon, and then my Quattro Colinas. If I didn't say that already, I know that map is undiscovered. So I have a few of my single player maps that I actually need to roam on and see what I can find. Which I've barely ever hunted on Parquet, so like that's actually a brand new map for me entirely. I just never really hunted on it. see. Do I have another male? Yes, I do. My other male came back. Let's go. I think that's 15 runs, if I'm not mistaken, since I had a second male in that zone. I don't know what it is, man. Some of my zones, they'll have 2 males in it for so long, and then all of a sudden they'll just be reduced down to 1 male. And then a few runs later, I'll get 2 back. With these 2 kills, now like I said, I haven't really been keeping track since December, but kind of sort of been estimating. And with these 2 kills here, I'd say that's going to put me somewhere between 600 to 700 kills. Either that, or I might even be pushing 800. I'm really not entirely sure, but I know that I'm at least in the 500 range. I'm between 5 to 600 kills there. And I've been grinding on and off too since I live streamed in December. So I mean, I could even be higher than that. I just never really, I just didn't really care much about keeping my track count, especially where I wasn't her managing. So I've just been shooting and going. Also, sometimes YouTube doesn't show me, but if there's anybody in the stream right now who is lingering and just watching the stream and having a good time, please make sure that you guys hit the like button for me and subscribe if you guys are having a good time here at the channel. I'm trying to get the channel to 500 subscribers as soon as possible. So if you guys wouldn't mind to help grow my channel, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, last year at one point, Colton, the reason why I'm making sure I'm doing that every so often before I get on the 4-wheeler, a crazy fact about last year is that there was actually a stream last year where I was only showing that I had about 4 people in the stream, and whenever I ended, it showed that I had like 50 something views on it, and I couldn't understand how that was if I only had like a few people. And apparently, at sometimes I would have like in the teens watching my streams, but for some reason it was only reflecting single digits on the stream itself. So, like I said, I'm kind of paranoid about making sure that I'm covering my bases for likes and subscriptions too sometimes. Because YouTube last year failed me a few of my streams where it was only showing I had like 3 or 4 people in my stream when I actually had like 15. It was really weird. I don't think it's done it this year any, but last year YouTube was just really glitchy with console streaming. Let's see, where did my birdies go? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but apparently if you stream directly from your console instead of like through like Streamlabs or something like that, apparently YouTube has a harder time with its algorithm figuring out exactly how many people are watching you sometimes, and it doesn't show you how many people watched your stream until after you've streamed, like until after it's like posted online. So that's kind of interesting in my opinion. Again, I don't know if it's a Call of Wild thing or if it's a YouTube thing, but yeah, if you're like me, where you stream directly from the console. Then yeah, sometimes you can have some glitches that happen. Like today, where I only got to stream for 30 minutes, and all of a sudden it just crashed. Like the stream crashed. Like it wasn't YouTube that crashed, or it wasn't the console. It literally PlayStation Network crashed while I was streaming, or something happened, and I had to restart my stream. So I mean, I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully it gets fixed. I like to be able to do like I used to do, where I could go 4 hours straight. Because some people, once you have to end the stream, don't want to come back for some reason, or they don't, or they think that the stream's over whenever you just had to restart it. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what it is, man. I'm hoping that's all it is, and I'm hoping it's an easy fix. Sorry if you see me spin around in circles here and there. Sometimes I get a little bit confused as to where the birds were in comparison to where I'm standing, so sometimes I'll end up spinning a 360 for some reason. Yeah, There's one, and also I don't know if you know this too, but now I'm just coming up with these things because I really don't know what to talk about, so I'm just coming up with random topics. But also, if you're somebody like me where you want to stream directly from your console, you can't actually make thumbnails because in order to make a thumbnail, you have to have either a pre-stream showing, like there's a countdown going on in order to put a thumbnail with it, or you have to make it a private live stream and then post it as like a very long video. So that's the reason why my live streams don't really have thumbnails with them. And I pretty much had to hand pick a little moment from the stream that I thought was cool, and that's what I use for my live streams and my shorts because that's all I can do. And also I can't use music because apparently there's not an ability to have music playing in the background while you're live streaming from consoles. You can put music in videos, like after you record them, you go to Share Factory and add music to your videos. But when you're actually live streaming, there isn't a way to actually have music playing. So that's the only reason why it's dead silent whenever I'm hunting. Otherwise, I would definitely have music playing for you guys. This other pheasant's gonna give me an easier shot, so I'm gonna take him first. And then there's the other one. You gonna fly at me? You know what? How far are you? Oh, I got him. Dude, another insane shot out of the tripod. Let's go. What is up with me today? My shotgun is W today. I don't know if you're watching that right there, but that was crazy. I don't know how far that shot was either. That was like at least a 70-yard shot or something. Golly, my aim is a W today. It's not a zone I'm particularly worried about here. It's like I got a new fox zone or something. See, and there's no pheasants in that zone right now, so let's go ahead and grab those two. Yeah, I know. If only I was playing Marvel Rivals right now. I might need to be me switching games if I'm locked into shooting like this today. Might need to get back to my Marvel Rivals account. I've mostly been playing Quick Match here lately. Been trying to improve Spider-Man. The last live stream I did for Marvel Rivals, I wasn't very impressed with my Spider-Man gameplay, but it was mainly because I was rusty. I hadn't played in like 4 days. And whenever you're playing hero shooters, if you take a few days off, you literally fall behind so bad. So I've mostly been just trying to practice up with Spider-Man a little bit more. Which I'm usually always pretty good with Wolverine or Iron Man, but Spidey is the 5-star difficult character on the game, and he is all about throwing combos. So he really is difficult. And he's my favorite hero in the Marvel Universe, so that's the reason why I play as him. Well, I just came to my tent. This guy was... Oh, no, he was in my range. Yeah, he's 54 yards, so no wonder why I hit him. I will take that. Let me refresh my stream real quick, Colton. Just make sure that I'm up to date with you all. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and reset time. Go another run. I haven't done a main menu reset yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I usually like to go about 5 runs before I do a main menu reset. Jaxie Beard in his old streams used to say that the main menu trick didn't work very much, and now it's mainly just used to calm animals back down. But even still to this day, ever so often, I will notice that respawns will actually come back. Not always, but it's about 3 out of 5 times whenever I've came back in that sometimes I'll have respawns come back. So I still think it works. It's just not as powerful as it used to be. Yeah, I didn't think anything. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. We do some early birds out here. Yeah, Colton, would you be interested in a Marvel Rivals stream, by the way, man? I know you've been playing Apex a lot lately, but if I did have a Marvel Rivals stream again, would that be something to be interested in watching me play, or are you just mainly interested in Call of the Wild? Oh, come on. How am I missing these shots? I don't feel like I was done right there. Dang, man. I'll try it with a shotgun, but I think I'm gonna miss. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss. Oh well, what can you do? I'll let them go. Yeah, I got you, man. Like I said, I'd like to put some more Marvel Rivals on my stream because even though I'm not a sweat on the game, nor am I somebody that's like, oh my gosh, my skills are amazing. It's just a game that I'm absolutely in love with right now, and I'm a pretty good player overall. I'm not like a master by any means, but I am really good. So I was thinking about trying to incorporate some more Rivals into my channel as well because I really do love that game. So I was thinking maybe doing that next week if I get another time to do a 3 or 4 hour stream. I was thinking maybe, especially after I get the great one, of course. But after I get the great one, I was thinking about maybe doing some streams where it's like a couple hours on Call of the Wild, and then I'm gonna switch over to do a couple hours on Rivals or something like that. Because I absolutely love that game, and I've been playing it about every day. So again, if you do watch my live stream, you don't need to be watching it and like expecting like master skills, but somebody who's like right between a casual and avid player. Like I'm in between that. I'm not a sweat, but I'm also not somebody who just plays a couple of days a week either. So I'm kind of like a really good mid to good player is where I'd put myself on there. Where I'm reliable. If you have me on your team, I'd at least be a reliable player. My zones are empty. Except for the ones way out there. Is there nothing in my middle zone? Oh, there is one in the middle zone. He's just waddling his way away. There we go. Some boxes out there. I don't think that's a rare. I think that's a red. No. Oh, that's a female anyways. Okay, my bad. I thought that was a male the way it was standing there. Alright, let's move on. Golly, I don't know why this zone moved further away. And I can still make 200-yard shots at 22 easily. But it's almost like my zone there. It's almost like they're wanting to challenge me now. Like if he's wanting us, he's going to have to earn us. Just want to double and triple check my zone there. Now another way that I used to keep track of how many animals I've killed is I would actually buy bullets, like my ammunition, and I would just watch my bullets. Like every time I'd fire a shot, and I knew it was going to kill something, I would always add that up, and that's how I used to kill. That's how I used to keep track. So like my moose great one, I know was right around 1,200, and I know that my red deer was around 1,700, and then my whitetail was like 200 to 300. Like it was a very short grind for my whitetail in Revel and Thule. Booped you in the butt. Let's see, where are you? Pheasant. I think your lantern's there, if I'm not mistaken. see. Where's my next Pheasant? There is my next Pheasant. Looking lovely today on the ground, sir. Wee wee, may there be a great one pheasant for me. Sorry. I tend to blurb random stuff whenever I don't know what to talk about. Four-wheeler, you and I have been friends, but I don't need you no more. See you later. Have fun. Let's see, is your brother with you today? I know I had a second male in here last time I came through, but it doesn't look like that he's here again. Yeah, I think I lost my second male again. Oh well. I don't get this zone at all. Like, I really don't. There's like 3 zones in my grind that are just very unpredictable. 1 second you'll have 2 males, the next second you'll have 1 male. I have one zone that likes to move between 160 yards away from my tent to 210. I don't know, man. Call the Wild's weird sometimes. The bird's down there twerking. At least he was. You're fine, Colton. I'll see you when you get back, man. If I get anything special pop up, I'll hold off till you get back. Just gotta make my way across the field. Make sure I get at least one of the 2. Just spotted one. Where's your brother at? No. Is he up here today? Huh. Surely my other male ain't missing from this zone, but I guess he is. Oh well. We'll go get him. Standing there all nice and pretty. No. Why? Well, at least we got the one. I'll always take one out of two, but it's rough when everyone's alerted. Don't know where the other one went. He's gonna get hidden in the trees anyways. Flop. Where is that other one at? Oh, I passed him up. Okay. Whoop, wrong way. Nothing too special out this one. Keep it on going. Nothing at this zone right now. What's up, Colton? Welcome back, man. I think it's still just me and you. Haven't missed anything, by the way. No diamonds, no rares. Sadly. Yeah, there ain't much going on right now. We don't have very many people in chat, so I can't, and I'm kind of out of topics to talk about, so just kind of ASMR in it, I guess. Just some guns going off and claiming sounds until something special comes out. Yeah, just those two were all that were here. I'm just double checking on my zones now. I don't know if anything else will be here or not, but sometimes you do get second respawns. If you have any extra time, by the way, this is a tip I was giving you guys during the moose grind, which it mainly works for bigger game, but it does work for pheasants every so often, as you saw just a minute ago. Those two actually were respawns from the same in-game day. So I always tell people that if you have any extra time before the drink zone's in or feed zones or whatever you're going after, if you finish your run and you still have extra time, go back through your zones one more time. Because sometimes you can, especially the zones that you hunted first, because sometimes you can get those respawns before the day ends. And allows you to get double the animals. Again, it doesn't happen all the time, but it is something I would recommend trying. That ain't bad, man. You know, I'm actually pretty hungry myself. I haven't actually ate today. I woke up today at about, I think 11:30, and then I watched some videos on Marvel Rivals on YouTube, and then from there I did some dishes, and then got right on the live streaming. So whenever I get off here, I'll be ready for a meal. I'm not hungry right now. Like, I could go another hour or two without eating, but it's like I'm getting there, if that makes sense. I could eat right now, and I could not. It's kind of where I'm at. Do I have a next? Is that other male here? Yes, he is. Coming back here, pay it off as long as I can make the shot count. And if you'll quit running, oh, they're both here. So this is a good example for you, Colton. I came back in the late morning after I'd already shot this zone out, and I've already got the respawn from this morning along with the one that was missing. Now if I could just spot the other one before he flies off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit him, but at least I got one. I'll keep an eye on the map, though, just in case I see second pressure. Thought he was right in here. Colton, out of curiosity, whenever you eat your grilled cheese, do you cut it diagonally and make it into two pieces, or do you like just eating it straight as one whole piece? Because I'm somebody that likes to cut it from one corner down to the other and make it into two instead of one. And I also like to grill mine to the point to where it's just a little bit black, like on the bread. Not charred by any means. Like, I don't want it to be burnt, obviously, but I like it to be crispy. And I usually like to have mine with some milk or sometimes a pop. No respawn here. Okay, I believe it's too late now for any more birds to show, but I'll try my ocean place one more. One whole piece. Yeah, I like it both ways. I just prefer to cut mine like from the top right-hand corner down to the bottom left-hand corner. I've always done that since I was a kid. And those guys are going to flee again. But at least I know that my trick worked because I got the respawns back. But that's okay. I ain't going to try shooting them. And the respawns for this zone did not come back, so that's okay. Alright. Alright, Colton. I went ahead and hunted an extra hour for grinding, and it's getting a little bit long on me now. So what I think I'm going to do is buy some more 22 ammo, and then what I'm probably going to do after that is go ahead and do some free hunting again. Just to have the last hour doing something different. Which map do you want me to do it on? Right now, the maps that I have not discovered is still Silver Ridge Peaks. I can also do Cuatro Carolinas or Parque Fernando. Those are the maps I think that I still haven't discovered all the way. Let me just spam all this. We really need a slider, so that way we can just max out how much ammo you want to buy. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and switch to another map and do some free roaming. No, I don't, Colton. I'm not really a mobile player. Like, I think the only games I ever played on mobile was a few fishing games, and it's about all I ever played. Don't care what map I hunt on. Alrighty. Let's see. What map am I feeling like then? Huh. I'm really not sure where I want to go myself, to be honest. Hmm. I really don't know. Let me see. Part of me is thinking Yukon. Another part of me is thinking Silver Ridge. And then a third part of me is thinking what I always think, which is Emerald Coast. I really don't know. What do you think, man? What do you want me to do? Yukon, Silver Ridge, or Emerald Coast? Or Cuatro. I can do Cuatro Carolinas too if you want me to go to that map. I'll let you choose out of those four. Emerald Coast, Cuatro, Silver Ridge, or Yukon. I know you said you don't care which map I hunt on, but I'm really indecisive right now. Random geese. Emerald Coast. Alright, man. We'll go see what we can find today on Emerald Coast. It's 11:26 right now. You know, I really haven't discovered much of much of the bottom portion of my map. I mean, obviously I've been everywhere, but I haven't really hunted everywhere, though. I think I'll just go down here and just see what I can find. Because I usually like the top portion of the map better, but I don't really hunt the bottom that much. Let me see. Where does everything drink at here? Feral goat, kangaroo. So most stuff is like early in the morning around here. Red deer, fallow deer. I guess I can check the rivers for some fallows. See if we can find any good fallow deer. Switch to my free roaming setup. And then hopefully tomorrow I don't forget to switch back. I don't want to blast another bird in the smithereens again. Alright, man. Sounds like a plan. Like I said, it'd be a while though. I mean, the channel needs to hit 500 subscribers first. Whenever the channel hits 500 subscribers, we're going to immediately try to plan a day where I'm going to let everybody hunt with me. So, and that's not going to be a one-time only thing, by the way. We will always, maybe once per month or something, I'll let people on. I'll let people on one of my maps and just let you take one home whenever you can find. And I'm hoping that multiplayer will start working for me on single player, so that way I can start making some videos for you guys and stuff about me finding stuff on multiplayer. Yeah, I opened up my Quattro Carolinas map last night, and I've explored some around the initial starting area, and then it shows that I like traveled in a straight line to like another outpost or something, and that's all I've discovered. So most of that map is still brand new, and then my entire Parquet map is brand new. So there's nothing discovered on Parquet Fernando right now. And then Yukon, like I said, is the top portion of the map is the only part of the map that ain't discovered on that one. Is just the top portion. I'll tell you what. Let's actually reset time. Because I think that where there's not much water here, I think that I'm actually going to find more animals out in the open. So I'm going to reset time to be early in the morning and see what we can find. If I ain't mistaken, I think most stuff is like, yeah, like 6 o'clock and stuff around here. So we'll see if we can find some kangaroos and stuff and whatnot. And to be honest, I don't think there's any like big game around here, so I'm actually going to switch my 375 and bow. Because I don't think we're going to be handling with any alligators. Or not gators, but crocodiles. Blech. Alright. I think we're finally good to go. And like I said, my map does show it's discovered, but as you can tell, there's no drink zones, like or any kind of there's like only a few that I've discovered down in this area. Most of my time is obviously spent like up in this portion of the map. So like from like the halfway point down, I really haven't discovered that much on Emerald Coast as far as need zones. So I think what I'm going to do is start here. And I think that I'll go down here to this little river and work my way down to the bottom of the river, and then jump over here and just work my way this way. Let's see, where's my marker? There's a marker. Yeah, we'll just kind of put a waypoint somewhere and see where it leads us top hunting style. Zoom out a couple moments. There we go. It's a pretty decent little goat there. Wrong gun. Okay, if he runs over that hill, I'm just going to leave him be. Is that a Mela? Or is that just a random color? I don't think it's a Mela. Again, I don't really hunt goats, so I'm not really sure what the rare is. What the rares are, at least. But I'm just gonna shoot everything today. If I see an animal that's a decent size, it's getting a bullet. I just kind of feel like shooting stuff. Go ahead and grab him. Nope, just a brown. Still though, nice little ram. I'm not sure if they call goats rams. I think they do, but could be wrong. Any red deer? It is red deer time, but don't think there's any red deer down this section. Red fox, what are you? Let's see, can I get a good shot off on you, sir? Yep, I can. If I ain't mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's a heart shot. At least he went down really quick to it. Not seeing anything else right now. Go ahead and grab our little fox. Pretty little red thing. There's another one. It's a female. I'm gonna let her go. Well, I know they travel in couples though, so I might need to shoot her. Yeah. Well, we found some kangaroos. I know I have a legendary in here somewhere. And I haven't been able to find him. When I first unlocked my map, I found a legendary kangaroo, and I still have not been able to relocate it. So there is a legendary on my map somewhere down in this area. I'm just not entirely sure where it went. Let's see, what's the biggest one? 420. 377. 436. So you're the biggest one out of the group. That should be good. I think I got him. I mean, it looked like I got him. Surely I didn't miss. I mean, I don't see him coming out of there. But I also don't see him at all. I wonder what happened. Looked like I shot it straight in the chest. I don't know. Still ain't got no pressure. So yeah, either I missed or I made a really bad shot, one or the other. Oh, there's a mythical right there. Yeah, there ain't no pressure, so I didn't kill him. So I either missed him or I made a bad shot, one. But it looked like I would have hit him right in the chest, but oh well. That mythical Roo, though, I would like to have him. I don't know if he's going to give us a shot or not. Don't think he is. Alright, we'll just follow him for now. Maybe they'll go aggressive and try to start a fight with me or something. Yeah, we didn't get that Roo, so we'll just let him go. See, I don't want to overlook other stuff. see, where did that roo go? Yeah, I hear you. There he is. Of course, I'm gonna miss him. The vitals on a roo are so hard, man. Are you talking about GTA, Colton? Are you referring to the conversation we had that one night where you were talking about whether you was going to get the airplane or a helicopter? Oh, he about gave me a shot there. Oh, I hit him. Did I get the lung? He's going down fast. If I hit the lung there, that was a good shot. Oh, nice. Dude, I don't know if I got the lung on that shot or not, but that was a galloping shot at over 200 yards. I've just been shooting good today. I don't know if that was a battle or if I got him in the spine or what happened there, but he's definitely going down quick. Let's see. Yeah, man, it's awesome that you got that. I hope that helps you out a lot. Helicopters were my go-to, mercenaries too. Like attack copters was like what I took everywhere with me, because you could level a lot of buildings with them and stuff and get through levels really easily as long as you were careful. And I've always just liked delivering ordnance from above. That's one of the reasons why Iron Man is one of my best players. Why I'm really good as Iron Man on Marvel Rivals, is because I played as him for one in the Marvel Avengers game, but also I've just always played as like attack copters and stuff in the air on certain video games. So I've always just been good at delivering ordnance. Nope. I ended up getting him in the back, so I shot too far ahead, or excuse me, too far back. But that's all right. We got us a nice little mythical to go by. Let's see. I think I'm gonna jump over here to this pond. Let's see if there's any red deer over there. See if we can find anything good along the way. I thought that rock was something laying up against that tree there. I thought it was another roo. I don't normally roo hunt on the game. They're not really an animal that sparks that much interest for me. But I will shoot them every so often when I'm just feeling like hunting things, which is the reason why I'm shooting them today. Most of the time I'm at the top of the map shooting the deer species, but I don't know, just something made me want to come down here today and see what I can find in the bottom portion. It's a waypoint. Colton, what would interest you most, man? Like I said, I'm not going to go with it. I'm just trying to narrow down what I'm after. But the next grind that I do is either going to be the double grind in New England mountains, where I'm going to continue going with my whitetail and moose, which again, the great one could spawn at any point for both of those species on that map, because the moose is in the 800s and the whitetail's is like just over 1200. Because I have been keeping track of that one. So both of them is very likely to show a great one show up very quick on that grind. Or would you be more interested in seeing me go after a new species like the red fox or the tar? which it'll probably end up being the tar if I do a new species, just because of the fact it's getting moved to Teowara, but it's not a guarantee because I want to see what their zones look like first before I commit to anything. But just bouncing it off of you. Which grind would you be interested in seeing me do the most? Some billy goats. Still can't find my legendary roo anywhere. I know he's here. I just don't know where he's at. New species? Alright, I may. Like I said, I'll still make up my mind. Part of me really wants to continue my moose and whitetail grind just from the fact that they're both really close to getting... I mean, at least they're in the numbers of being very close to a great one spawning. And I would like to at least eventually make the triple mount for the whitetail, where I get 3 great ones on 1 mount. So, I would like that. But, well, I guess I need to get the pheasant first, and then we'll figure everything out afterwards. Because before I start a new grind, and putting all the hours into herd management and stuff again, I'm wanting to just take a break and either grind something that's already started, like the New England grind, or just do some free hunting and stuff for a while. Okay, so there's nothing here, so I guess I'll just keep making my way in this direction. Where are you guys at? Don't know. Oh, there they are. Nothing too special in that group, at least it doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm just going to keep on running this way. That's a pretty nice goat. 171 there. 184. Might be interested. That one's a good one though. 197. I think I'm gonna take that 197. Hello? There we go. Where did he go? 197. There you are. He's about 210, so exactly 218. Let it go up. There we go. Smoked him. Oh, the little 243 handgun. That's still my favorite small game gun. I don't know what it is about it. I just absolutely love using the single shot pistol. It's a lot of fun. I do like the 243 and the normal rifles and stuff too, but I don't know, just something about the challenge of making sure you make that shot hit. I just love it. I'll tell you what, Colton, I've been thinking about the new map and some of the new species that might be coming with it. And I was thinking, what if they surprise us with a great one polar bear? Because there is polar bears on the Hunter Classic. And I've always wondered, you know, what if they bring polar bears to the Hunter Call of the Wild and give a great one to it? Now that would be pretty cool. And then they make some rares for the polar bear, where like there's a melanistic and a few other really cool colors you can get it in. That'd be awesome. Nice one. Nice little 180. Come here, buddy. As always, doing a great job. Keep up the work, my friend. You don't like polar bears? I figure that'd be a pretty cool little addition as a polar bear to the game. That'd be pretty cool. Or the muskox. If you know what a muskox is, that they live in the Arctic and they're a real big, hefty animal. And they herd up in groups, so it'd be really challenging to hunt them, especially if they made them the way they do in real life, where it's like the females want to just gather around the male, and you have to just take your time and just like keep following them until the male finally makes a mistake and comes out of the group. Like, I would love to see muskox in the game too. That'd be a fun one, a fun Arctic species to see come to the game. And of course, like Arctic foxes and other things like that would be cool. Well, I'm already almost. I'm at the road. I've deviated. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel over to this side. Let's see what we can find on this side. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Oh, that answers that question. Which way? There it is. Waypoints on the console sometimes are a little bit delayed. It takes them a few seconds to load in. Well, Colton, since you think that my ideas are just kind of mid, is there any ideas that you would like to see come to the game? Is there any Arctic animals that you would love to see come to a snow map that we either don't have currently in the game, or at least you'd like to see a great one of? Like I said, the ones that are already in the game that I would like to see of is the caribou and reindeer. I'd love to see either one of them get a great one. As far as Arctic species, though, I don't think we have that many in the game right now. We only have the one Arctic map, so it's the only thing I can think of right now that we already have. And kangaroos are so hard to see, man. Is that legendary here, though? I don't think he will be, because I think the legendary is back towards the other side of my map, if I ain't mistaken. Oh, we got an aggressive one. Well, let's get the bow and arrow out. Got a kangaroo that probably is going to want to fight us. I don't know if she's coming in or not. Yep, she is. Oh, come on then, sweetheart. It's a bad mistake, though. Whoop, you missed. Lay down. See, that's why you don't walk up on a hunter and try to take him on. Especially if he plays fighting games, where he knows how to jump out of the way of a kick and then shoot you as a counter. Straight to the back of the neck, too. That was just sad. Good effort, though, I guess. She thought she was all that, but she wasn't. Let me refresh my stream real quick. Arctic fox, that'd be kind of a cool one. Like have a great one that's like a small animal. That'd be interesting. As far as small animals go, I mean, we already got the fox, so that's the one I would have went to first. But outside of the fox, if I had to say I wanted to see a great one of a small species, I would love to see a great one turkey. Like Just a great one that carries over all types of turkeys. I would just love that. For a small species that's already in the game. Because I love turkey hunting on the game, especially without the e-collar, just going in with the normal turkey calls and make it like a realistic turkey hunt. Which, in April, for turkey season, I am planning on doing a turkey stream where we're going to spend the entire stream just on Silver Ridge Peaks and just turkey hunt. Like, that's like the whole stream. It'll be me finding turkeys up in the mountains and stuff, and each time we hear a warning call, we have to try to get it to come in and bow hunt it or shotgun it. As like a introduction to turkey season this year. I think that'd be a pretty fun stream. Is that a stream you'd be interested in joining? Turkey grind? Just go Silver Ridge Peaks and just kill any and all turkeys that show themselves. I think that'd be pretty fun. Set up the turkey decoys and just treat it like we're hunting for them. Little level 6. Right there's about the best level 6 there is. Or the best animal there is out here anyways. Yeah, I figured that might be a really cool idea. Because April, I think it's like the some 10th of April is whenever it comes in for my state. Again, I'm not going to disclose that, but the state that I live in, I think it comes in like the some 10th of April, like right in the middle. So, like the week prior to season, I was planning on doing a couple streams where we're just going to be turkey hunting and just going to different maps that have different turkeys on them. So, like sometimes I'll be on, like I'm planning on going to Layton because I've never turkey hunted in Layton Lake. So I was planning on doing a turkey hunt in Layton Lake, where I'm going to do like a 4-hour stream or something like that. And each map that has a turkey, I'm gonna try to take at least 1 or 2 turkeys off of each map and just keep swapping maps or something like that. Like I'll come up with something that'll be fun. We'll either stay on one map and just keep hunting turkeys constantly, or we'll swap maps after killing a few of them. Something like that. A few turkey hunting streams I think would be kind of fun. Because in real life I don't use callers, I use my own voice to call them in. So whenever I'm playing on here, I pretend like I'm using my voice, like I visualize the hunter as you're playing as him. I just kind of pretend like I'm using my vocal cords instead of an actual collar in my mouth, because that's kind of what I do in real life. I've killed plenty of gobblers in my life, but it's been a few years. The past couple of years has been me just trying to find just playing chess with them, and just had bad luck. Where did my red deer go? I know I killed him. And not just where's my red deer, but where's my dog? And everything's disappearing. Duke, I don't know where you are, man, but you're wasting time. Alright. Let's see. Like I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way then. Let's see, where did the blood originate from? So I'm right in the area. There it is. Okay, so here's the blood. Do I not have it highlighted on this map? Hang on a second. Do I not have yellow turned on? I sure do not. So let me get back to being yellow. There we go. Now I can clearly see where my tracks are. Yeah, this is how I used to do it without the dog. Turn it to yellow. Every single map, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So yellow is the best color to have on the game for tracking animals. Especially if you don't want to use a dog, because as you can see, it just contrasts so much with the background. Just makes it real easy to see. And there's my red deer. Nothing too special, but he was the best one out of the group. Alright. Let's see. What time did they stop drinking? 10? So I guess I'll fast travel up to here then real quick, and then go up here and see what's in this zone. Looks like there's some red deer standing over here. I don't see a male with them, though. There's a little guy. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I think I know which one I'm gonna shoot. Let it go back up. Nope, about shot. Ran out of breath. That would've been bad. Let me refresh my stream real quick. Make sure that I'm not missing anything that's been said. Alright. Golly, that was an instant kill. Instant kill a red deer with a 308. I had to have hit the heart or something there. That was a good shot. Is that a good fallow out there too? It is a pretty decent fallow deer. Yep, made that one count too, right through the trees. Let's go. Man, my shooting today has been on par, dude. Shotgun shots from tripods, over a bluff, through trees. Man, I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just making every shot count. I'm loving it. Whoop, push the button. What? Where'd I hit him? Oh, I spine shot him. Well, shoot, man. Well, still, he's a pretty animal. I'll still take him. Let's go see if we can't find that fallow deer. Make sure there's nothing in this group right here I want to shoot. It does not look like it, so we'll just keep moving. Let's see, where did I hit this guy? Kind of up and to the right here. See, getting there. Okay, so here's some tracks. I'm pretty sure I'll see some blood before too long. There we go. It's already highlighted for me. How nice. Alright, and there he is. So I didn't even need my dog for it after all. Ooh, and it's my favorite color. Chocolate. Let's go. I absolutely love the chocolate fallow deer. I kind of wish it was a rare. I really do want a diamond chocolate one of these days. If I ever do return to the fallow deer grind, that is definitely something I'll be wanting to check out. I was hoping I'd get one on my last one. I had a couple of them that were chocolate and almost made diamond, but didn't work out. I have the glitch going on right now, where apparently I'm dragging a whole bush with me. Gotta love it. That's the one glitch on Call of the Wild I think that drives me crazier than others, is whenever you go through like bushes and stuff like this, sometimes the sound effects can get stuck on you, even though like right now I'm not even in thick stuff. So that fixed it. Me going through those other bushes, it fixed it. But that is something I actually just not very fond of. Level 4. What is the male? What are your male? Male. Male. 5. Nah, ain't gonna worry about it. Colton, you're being awfully quiet, man. Killing a lot of people in Apex? Or you're focused on the GTA, I mean? Ooh, that's a pretty 7. Little level 5, ain't too worried about him. A pretty rack level 6. Yeah, I hear you, man. Is that new helicopter working out for you? Are you using it to do anything interesting right now? I like that 7 a lot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that 7. Ah, spawn shot it again. Crap. Well, shoot. I need to remember to hold a little low. I've been ranging these animals and then I'm aiming a little bit high. I think it's where I'm used to shooting the 22. On the 22, I have to hold a little bit up above my target before I pull the trigger from where it has a lot of drop after 150 yards. And right now I'm forgetting that I'm shooting a long-range rifle. So I don't actually have to hold high. But I guess it's keeping me from tracking the animals, but just killing people. Hey, I'm just killing animals, so I guess me and you both just have killing on the brain. That sounds bad, but we're not talking like real life, so nobody be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of here. We're all friends, we're all family. Well, Colton, I figured some people would jump in after 4 o'clock, but it's already almost 5, and it's just been me and you all day, man. I appreciate you being here all the whole time. As always, you keep me entertained and keep the stream alive. I really appreciate it. We got about another 15 minutes, so we'll just hunt our heart out. I'll just hunt my heart out until then. Hopefully we'll find something special. Yeah, man, like I really appreciate you. Like I said, the moderators on my channel, whenever I decide that it's time to put mods on my channel, it will be the people who are regulars on my channel. So if you're interested in that, just keep showing up. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And we'll see what we can't do. Because you, Luke, Michael, and a few other people are the ones who usually are my regulars. So, and I want to make sure that people that I'm choosing people that are going to be pretty well reliable be on every one of my streams, or at least most of every one of them. So, even if it's for content that you're not really interested in, I just appreciate you being there and hanging out with me, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they see on my stream, whenever I'm doing Marvel Rivals or I'm doing Final Fantasy or something on my channel, you know, yes, of course I want everybody to be there, and I want to be understanding if they're not interested in the channel, but I mean, even if they're just letting it play on their phones and they're not actually watching it or like supporting it. The watch time that I get for all the stuff that you guys watch on my channel actually helps push my channel towards more subscribers, and it also helps me get recognized on YouTube a lot more. So, like right now, I need 500 subscribers, and I also need 3,000 watch hours on my channel. I think that I'm like right around 2,000 watch hours, and like right above it. So we're almost there with that, but we just really need to get 500 people to subscribe to the channel. And then at that point, we can really start popping off with like getting some mods in here. We can work on getting some special videos like for rewarding those who are here all the time for me. You know, stuff like that. So, oh, I know it's not a mythical or anything, but I just absolutely love these big level 7s like that. Like, I can't resist. If you want to see me shoot red deer all day, give me giant level 7s, 8s, and 9s. Oh, he took a step forward. And I also shot a bad shot again. No, he took a step forward on me as soon as I went to shoot him. Crap. I don't think I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna let him run. If he dies, he dies, but golly, that was just sad. As soon as I go to shoot him, man, he takes a step forward. It's like the game knows that I've been shooting good today, and it's like now the deer want to prank me. It's like, watch this, as soon as he thinks he's gonna make a good shot, I'm gonna step forward and make him miss. I'm gonna hurt his ego. Hurt his pride. Sucker. Ignore my corniness. I'm sometimes funny and sometimes I'm not. That's a scrawny little guy. Level 3 red deer. You don't see that very often. Level 5 medium. Did that guy die? No, he didn't. I think I want to run this way. I don't have very many drink zones discovered down this direction. I don't know if red deer drink this way or not, but we'll check. I'm spotting something there. What am I spotting? Hog deer. Does she have a male with her? I don't see one. I think she's just a lone doe. So I'll leave her be. Little level 4 again. There's something. Little red fox. I don't see a male with her though. I think that red deer was that little level 4 that we saw, so I ain't gonna be too worried about him. Yeah, that was that little red level 4. Already had that zone discovered. Yeah, I know. It's done really good, man. It also got me 2 more subscribers, too. I was at 255 yesterday, and now I was at 257, so that was a really good short. I was proud of it. 12 likes on it, too, by the way. So, that's why I'm saying that if I ever get any, like, rares and stuff whenever I'm off stream or whenever I'm on stream, I'll probably just turn it into a short. So that way, anytime I get anything rare or anything cool, I can just have it on my channel, so anybody who's not watching my streams can still see what I've killed. Like I said, I can't make high definition shorts though, because what I have to do where I'm doing everything on console is I have to upload it to YouTube and then as a private video, and then from there I have to download it to my phone, and then from there I have to go to YouTube itself and then create a short, upload the video from my phone, So there's a few steps. It takes it's a lot more steps than how long it takes. It really doesn't take that long. But for some reason, even if I upload it as a 4K video, it will only turn it into a standard definition short. Like for some reason, it won't make it 720 or higher. Yeah, you're fleeing. Well, I'm still gonna run up here and see what's up. What was in this group though? So there's a female. I just got a notification that it was a male who called at me too. But I am not seeing the male. So he must have hightailed it out of here. That male must have. Oh well. If we come across him, we'll let him have it if he's a nice one. If we have time, anyways. Let's see. I think I want to move down here real quick. That ain't bad, Colton. That ain't bad at all. I mean, when you're a newcomer to YouTube, if you get double-digit videos, I mean, I'm proud of them. I mean, like I said, it took me a year to get just where I'm at now, and really, I didn't spend the whole year doing Call of the Wild. I already had 89 subscribers from when I used to do concerts, which my concerts are still on my channel too. If you're interested in any of those that I made, but I used to make concerts on my channel was the first thing I did, so that I would have something to listen to while I was at work. And I just made it public to everybody, and I got 89 subscribers from that. And then since I started doing Call of the Wild, I've now got it to 257 in like just under a year. Like I think I'm like, well, no, I'd be a year now, but I think February was I know that it was sometime like early in the year when I started doing YouTube. I don't remember what month exactly, but I know that it was like somewhere between January and April was the first month that I ever started doing like videos on here, and I'm pretty sure it was playthroughs. So see, I'm proud of pretty much anything that I'm able to be successful with. How many subs do you have? I didn't even know you did YouTube, or if I did, I forgot. Again, my ADHD makes me forget things, so it's gonna have to go with me if I forget something you've already told me. Oh, 0. You'll get there, man. Like I said, if you're trying to be a YouTuber, the best thing you can do is just keep making content. Do live streams if you like live streaming. Try to make the best thumbnails you can make. Is even if you don't have the talent for thumbnails, see if there's somebody in your family or somebody that can help you make them. With the thumbnails, as you see on my stuff, it doesn't have to be really fancy. Like being fancy does help, but it's not needed necessarily. As long as your content is good and people enjoy what you put out there, you'll make subscribers. I think about 89 of my subscribers, if they haven't left, were for my concerts, and then I think I gained another 50 to 60 through my playthroughs, especially from The Last of Us Part 2, because that's my most successful playthrough I've made so far. But Last of Us Part 2, I think, gained me another 70 or 80 subscribers, and then the rest of my subscribers came from Call of the Wild. So, like I said, man, just pursue your dreams, and always just do the best you can. You'll grow over time. I mean, I'm not even a big YouTuber myself, so like I said, that's why I'm just so thankful for anybody that's in my streams or people that like my videos or subscribe to my channel, because it shows that even though I'm not a professional YouTuber, it shows that I'm at least enjoyable enough for somebody to want to see my content. So, which I'm really not sure like how you describe a professional YouTuber, because I mean, even people who are professional at YouTube, I mean, most of the time it's just because they're really good at thumbnails and making content and everything, but it's the same thing that even amateur ones are doing. It's just some people are more meant for it than others. Like some people have the ability to be really good streamers, although they're not the best content makers. Then you have some people that's good at both, and then you have some people that's like decent at one and really good at the other. So, like I know that I'm pretty good at doing playthroughs without my voice included because I used to do that all the time on a VHS tape. And I know that I'm good at live streaming because I'm really good at communicating directly with people. But when it comes to actually making content like videos and stuff, I just don't have the idea capacity to come up with like ideas of what kind of videos to make. Like I'm really good at editing them. Like I know that my editing will come in handy, but it's like just coming up with ideas and like not trying to be perfect when I'm recording my voice. It's just it can be it's that's where my weaknesses lie. Oh, gotcha, man. Where you said you made views, I just assumed you had a channel or something, even if you're not trying to be YouTube. That's pretty cool though. I know there was somebody in my at school that I went to school with many years ago, and he was not trying to be a YouTuber at all either. He put out I think 5 videos in 1 year, and none of his videos did any good except for the last one. And it was like a Call of Duty game where he was because all he ever did was Call of Duty, and he got a game where he had like 40 kills and died only 16 times. And that one, and he was having to use the shot, and he was using just nothing but like automatic pistols and knives. Like that was really his challenge was to use semi-auto was to use full auto pistols and knives. And that one video alone got him like I said, he didn't even have a channel. He wasn't even trying to grow it, but it got him like 50 subscribers, and had over like real close to like a couple 100,000 views. And then he never posted anything again because he didn't want to be a YouTuber, and also he just kind of didn't want to didn't play. He didn't really post anything after he graduated school. But yeah, that one video was like really successful. Yeah, he was. I mean, like right now, my best Spider-Man match is on my channel, which is like 32, and I think it was 6. I killed 32 times and died 6 times, and the first match was kind of boring, and then the second match I was just popping off as Spider-Man. Um, but like I said, I kind of took a break for like a week or two, and just kind of fell behind. And since then, I've been just trying to get back to where I was. But my best game so far was that Iron Man game, which I didn't get a lot of footage. Like I wanted that to be a full video, but unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of footage of my kills. I only got like a few of the kills that I did because I had to clip the thing. And for some weird reason, when it moved it to the share factory, everything was corrupted except for for like that 3 minutes. But yeah, the 41 and 6 was my best with Iron Man on Marvel Rivals. And then I used to play Call of Duty a lot whenever I was in school, but I kind of got out of it once I got into high school because my cousins quit playing with me, and I didn't really have any friends that wanted to play. Oh, it's a sandbar. I thought that was a melanistic I thought that was a melanistic red deer there for a minute, and I was kind of like, what? But yeah, it is, man. It is. And unfortunately, my wife will be getting off. So with that, guys, I am going to go ahead and have to stop the stream. Thank you for everybody who is coming at a later time when the stream is not live. If you did watch up to this point, I appreciate you so much. Make sure that anybody who's currently here as well as here later, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for me. I will not be live again until next week. I'm going to try for earlier in the week next week and maybe have a few more streams. But if not, Wednesday through Friday are usually my guaranteed days to have streams. I'll try to get some content up for you. Final Fantasy will continue to release either over the weekend or next week as well. And then I'll try to get it finished off. But anyways, guys, bye, Colton. And I will see all of you guys again in the next live stream or in the next content. I will continue grinding off stream if I have any extra time. But until the next time, guys, I will see you later. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. See y'all.